We all want to be free, don't we? Being free is a good thing, but it's when we have too much liberty that things start to go downhill. Well then, it's a good thing that we are never truly free. I say this because there will always be limitations, whether they're by man or by nature. Limitations by man include laws and regulations, while Mother Nature proposes many wonders to explore. For example, the majestic oceans, seemingly endless in possibility, yet limited to our capability. Mother Nature also limits us with laws of science, which work with the natural abilities of plants and animals. What would happen if we were capable of anything? Well, I would assume that at one point, one person will cause the downfall of the human race. I believe this because there are already smaller scale examples. For example, some countries give citizens the freedom to possess firearms. This has given citizens the ability to start public violence and mass shootings. Yet that is only the abuse of freedom given by our governments. So imagine the chaos if we were not naturally limited. After all, we are humans and not gods, limited in our mental and physical capacity. If we were capable of anything, there could be so many things that could go wrong. Cities brought down to ash, mountains of rubble brought up in their place, or even whole populations gone in a snap. Well then, it's a good thing. But freedom doesn't have to be a bad thing. If we were capable of anything, then we could join together, rise as a civilization, and surpass our ancestors. We could use our abilities for good and accomplish great feats. So when does true freedom become chaos in the first place? It happens when one person abuses their power and does not take into consideration the rights and opinions of others, and instead drives their ambition with the oppression of others and the ignorance of rules set in place to protect us. We should be thankful for the freedom we have. We are pretty free. We have many rights, and we are pretty capable of humans. If we compare ourselves to others out there, we may be too free, because there are millions out there that are oppressed. They have no say in what they can do or what they can say. They don't have the freedom to even step outside. We are already in a downward spiral. Even more freedom would make us extinct. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.